him and his family to property to properly grieve, so we'd like to thank everyone who supported him from all across Cyprus, from the United Kingdom, and from around the world, because without your support, we wouldn't be able to be here today, so thank you very much. I'm willing to take some questions. I think David just wants to say thank you. Well, let's say thank you to all the people who donated to me, and especially my mates, my workmates. I didn't know where I would be without them. Well, I hope I'm feeling the same as my family. When I'm talking about that, I'm talking about all my lads. We're all a family. When you work in a curry or a family, thank you very much. I'm happy to say any questions if you've got any questions about the proceedings. If in comparison to the UK, if David had been on trial in the UK, this had been so very different. What are your thoughts on that, Avi? The law in the UK is different than law here in Cyprus. Of course, there is a defense when there is a suicide pact to murder, but we think the decision the courts come to both in finding him not guilty of murder, which is very important because he would have spent the rest of his life in prison here in Cyprus, was the right decision. We think the decision on sentence was the right decision today, which of course allows David to walk out of court. So we're very pleased with the decisions the court has made in this case, and it follows everything we've been saying all along about the circumstances behind this case. It's obviously a very, very tragic case and not an easy case for anyone involved to deal with, but we think the right decision has been made first, and then I'll sort them out. I think it's a long old journey for you, David. I mean, how do you sum up your feelings right now? It's hard to imagine. We can't imagine it. Come and describe it. I'm sorry. I wish I could find words to describe. I can't thank you when you're under pressure for it to your who know which other